What is up? Yes, I know. I've been gone. I literally have not been persistent. Persistent? Is that a word? Is that even what I'm... Whatever. I haven't posted ever since I posted the intro for this podcast. I'm so sorry. Bro, I am just not it, okay? Listen, okay? I don't have any excuses. I'm just really lazy and really haven't felt like it. Anyways, welcome. Oh my gosh. My voice. Take 5. Welcome to the GLiTZ N GAB podcast. I'm super excited to officially start.
How you ain't say you was moving forward. Honesty hurts when you're getting older. I gotta say I miss the way you need me, yeah.
It's been a minute since I even posted the intro, I'll tell you that. It's been crazy. Not really, just... Can we talk about mental health? Mental health is so overrated. Why do we have to have it? Like, that sounds so stupid, like, what the heck? But, oh my gosh, this whole week, my mental health has been absolutely jaded. Like, it's been terrible. I don't even know if jaded is the word. I'm trying new words, guys. Don't judge me. But my mental health has not been what I needed to be. Anyways, it's just been up and down. It's only been really bad this week. Let me tell you, it feels like it's been a whole freaking month. Like, anyways, it's just so overrated. Like, why can't I just be happy all the time? But, like, I'm just gonna overshare for a second. When I'm happy, it just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels so off when I'm happy. Is that normal? I don't know, guys. Like, I love being happy, don't get me wrong. Like, duh. But it's just like, you know? Like, what the freak? Like, I love this girl. Look at her. She's so pretty. But I also freaking hate her. Like, she gets on my last nerve. Like, come on now. Anyways. But, let me tell you, since my mental health has been bad, I needed music. And, okay, I love Billie Eilish ever since I've known her. Like, I got her, like, my mom showed me her. But Ariana Grande has always been my favorite. And it changed this week. Like, Billie Eilish is my favorite now. I love her because, like, her music is so real. And it, like, gives me goosebumps. Like, maybe not every time, but, like, a lot of the time I listen to her music, I get goosebumps. And it's like, what? Do I have a tan line? Ooh, I have a tan line. Ooh. Anyways, yeah. Billie Eilish's music just is so real and, like, it just has so much emotion to it. And it's perfect because her album came out a month ago. I think it was a month ago. Yeah. It came out last month and I was like, okay, Billie, I see you. I see what you're doing. I love her. And, like, I relate to her in almost everything she talks about. I mean, obviously not her relationships. I don't relate to her relationships necessarily. But I relate to just... I'm not even just... I love her, bro. Go stream her new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft. It is so good. Stream her other albums, too. Because, like, just because they're old doesn't mean they're not good. Like, like, chill out, Tristan. Her Happier Than Ever album. I had only listened to, like, NDA, Happier Than Ever, and then Therefore I Am, a couple other songs. I think Therefore I Am is on the album. But I only listened to a couple songs on there, and I was just like, they're so good. So good does not explain the album. Like, I started listening to Billy Bossa Nova. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Don't come at me. It is so good. But oh my god, her new album. I love it all, especially The Greatest. The Greatest is so good, and, like, I get goosebumps every single. Cue a clip to when I was listening to it earlier.
I'm trying.
This is like one of the best songs.
I made it all the painless. Made it all the
Yes, like, it's so good. Anyways, so I tried writing topics of the things I want to talk about, but only 2 things were written down, which are the 2 things I've already talked about. Ooh, so like, just so that you know, this podcast is not your typical podcast. I know, I'm so sorry, I don't have the fancy mic and stuff like that. I will one day, I know that, I'm gonna manifest it, but it's just like, anyways, I forgot what I was saying, that's why I like paused. Oh yeah, it's gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna talk about random things just because like I always need something written down, but most of the time when it's written down they're like all random. But I don't know if there's a mosquito in my room or something, but it's been so bad, bro. I have bites everywhere. Look at that. Look, you can't see my toes, but bite, 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 bite every freaking where, bro. Everywhere, even on my arm. Like, I only get them overnight though, and like I scratch them so bad that they just start to bleed. Ooh, it's bad, bro. It's so bad. Sorry, I'm so annoying. I haven't talked this much in a bit because I've just been crying in my bed. I'm not kidding either. Just talk about mental health again. I don't know what's been wrong with me. Okay, I do know what's been wrong with me. So, I'm like my own therapist, if that makes sense. Like, you know how therapists, they like talk to you and then they tell you what your problem is? That's me, with me. Like, I'll be talking about whatever to myself. Yeah, I know it's a little weird, but who doesn't talk to themselves, right? Anyways, I was talking to myself and I was like, girl, you know what your problem is? You don't like yourself. Okay, I like myself. I'm pretty, I think. But like, I'm having an identity crisis, I think. I don't know, guys. Like, I genuinely love, okay, when you think of me, you think of girly pop sparkles and rainbows, right? Right, you do. Sparkles, just glitter, and I mean, hence the name GLiTZ N GAB, bro. But Billie Eilish is like, she really just like, she's literally me, and when her outfits are fire, like, they're so fire. I love them. Not that I want to wear what she wears exactly, but okay, so I figured out what the style I want is soft masculine. So it's not necessarily like tomboy, it's like masculine type clothing, but more girly. Streetwear. So soft masculine Y2K streetwear. Like, okay, Tristan. Like, I looked at exact thing up on Pinterest and I was like, that's exactly, like, I'm looking at things that are literally what I'm thinking. So I don't like dressing girly, like dresses and sparkles. I mean, I like sparkles, but I just don't look good in dresses and stuff, and I never have. I just never liked dresses. I did for a little bit, like when I was younger, of course, but I start to get older. I'm like, ew, that's for girls. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm a girl, of course. Oh my gosh, I love girly girls. Like, they're so pretty, and I love them, and the way they dress, chef's kiss. But when I do that, it's just like, and I'm not saying I want to be a boy, guys. I'm against that. Like, that's not controversial. Anyways, it's just like, how do I say this? When I was younger, I was convinced I was a boy. I thought I sounded like a boy. I have a manly voice, I just don't talk like a boy. Like, I'm not like, yo, what's up, like, type stuff. But I just feel like I've always had a deeper voice. And it's not like, oh my gosh, like, for real. Like, I don't talk like that. I talk a little more manly. Not the tone, like, not in the way I speak. I still have that sassier type tone. Guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just yapping. Ugh. Anyways. Point is, I was having a little bit of a identity crisis. I just didn't like who I was. I still don't like who I am right now. Like, I'm genuinely so annoying, bro. I annoy myself so much. Like, shut up! Which is pretty ironic considering I'm literally doing a podcast where all I do is talk, which is good. I still worry that I talk too much, but this is literally a podcast and that's what you're supposed to do. Anyways, but yeah, again, I've been having sort of an identity crisis. I'm just confused right now, like, what I like and stuff. Like, I don't mean like dating wise, I just mean myself. I'm just still finding myself, that's all. I mean, you know, I'm getting to know myself again. Like, it's a journey. I'll tell you that. I'm on a journey of getting to know myself every single day. And I just want to say, it's hard, guys. Like, if you're going through the same thing that I am, it's complicated. Like, when you're really trying to get in touch with yourself, it's like, wow, this is, like, people are like, oh, that's easy. You're with yourself all the time. It's not easy, bro. And I saw this video where someone was like, oh, it was Billie Eilish. She was saying, like, I don't know what it's like to be myself because I don't know what it's like to be someone else. Like point blank period. Like, what? So true. Like, exactly. Some people's like, how does it feel to be you? Girl, I don't know. How does it feel to be you? You don't know either because you don't know what it's like to be me. Exactly. So that's why when people are like trying to copy other people, it's like, get over it. You can't be them. You can try really hard to be, but you're not them. Like, only one person, and that's even twins. They still have differences, I think. Like, I don't know. We're not gonna get all. Anyways, I just think finding yourself is definitely a journey. I thought I like knew myself. Like, I always think, oh, I'm finished. I know myself, but no. I think that's your whole life. I think your whole life you're going to know yourself more and more because we're all changing. Like, we're constantly changing, so you're getting to know yourself more. Like, when someone else changes, you're like, wow, I thought I knew you. Like, you know when people are like, you're not the person you were before. Exactly. It's like I'm changing and I don't know that I'm changing. Like, period. Oh my god, I'm so annoying, bro. Like, I just sometimes I'm like, never mind. I'm not gonna rant on about myself right now. Well, I mean, I kind of am, but oh my gosh. I just remembered. Okay, so the other day I was making cookies. Sugar cookies. 3 ingredient sugar cookies. Keep that in your little brain. 3 ingredient sugar cookies. I was making it with my 3-year-old toddler sister, turning 4 soon. Literally in 4 days. 5 days. Yeah, 4 days. Anyways, making cookies. 3 ingredient cookies. It took me like an hour to make. The ingredients were flour, sugar, butter. That's it. That's all, guys. That is all. Next thing you know, it's in the oven. I think I did great. I'm proud of myself. I turn on the oven light to see how they're doing it. It's caramel. It's in the pan. You want to know why? Because I freaking forgot the flour. Bro, I'm so stupid. Like, okay, people call me stupid. I don't get insulted because it's true. How in the world do you forget flour in a 3-ingredient recipe cookie? Sugar cookie, bro. It doesn't add up. Like, make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense. It was so depressing. And then my mom went and was a show off and literally made them in like 5 minutes. I'm like, what in the world, bro? What in the world? How do you forget flour? The most crucial ingredient at 1. And then 2, it's literally 3 ingredients. That's all. So when I say in my videos, I can't bake, I can't cook, I am directionally, what's that word? I'm directionally challenged, something like that. I can't follow directions for the life of me. Like, it's so bad. Not only that, I love reading, but that's why in school my reading grade is worse than my math grade, because they have me read and then they have me answer questions. I don't pay attention. Like, there is so much going on in here. I can't read and then answer questions for you. Like, girl, I'm trying to answer questions for myself. What do you think? What do you mean? What did Sally do this morning? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I ate for lunch yesterday. And you're asking me what Sally did this morning? Y'all, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. But you get it? Like, it's so bad. And I'm clumsy too, because this is so sad and embarrassing. But, okay, so I was, hanging out with my little sister. And, I picked her up just joking around, like, putting her out of the room. Like, she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me. And see, like, you see the door. She grabbed onto the doorknob while I was holding her, so like her belly is out this way. She leans forward, grabs the doorknob, like her whole body twist. I kind of lose her and I try to pull her, and then boom, I drop her. Now she's gonna turn into me. What I mean by that, I'm gonna be acoustic. And if you don't know what that means, then so be it. She's gonna be acoustic like me, bro. Ugh. I feel so bad. It was more her fault than mine, but still, I was so sad. Like, I wanted to cry. I was like, I'm sorry, Izzy. I'm sorry. Anyways, bro, this video is gonna be so boring to edit. See, that's the main reason I haven't really posted on here, is because like the editing process. Editing takes so long. I mean, for me it takes a day, but that's because I'm impatient and I like to get it done in one day, which is the problem. I don't want to get it done one day, but I feel like I have to, so it's like never a win-win for me. So especially these videos, because all I'm doing is yapping away. Like, that's the whole video, is talking. So the fact that I'm literally, oh my gosh, speaking of YouTube, I posted a video, right, then edit, that was, people say I look happy just because I got skinny, but the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. That video is an edit. It got 10,000 views. No Chick-fil-A sauce? Sorry. Anyways, you get the 10,000 views, bro. Bizarre. Like, what? It's not even that. I mean, I get it. The song is amazing and great, but I'm on there. How would it? I'm just. It's crazy, bro. Crazy, man. Crazy. I just can't believe it. In 3 days, bro. I don't really know. Also, ignore the fact that I say bro like 50 times a minute. I can't help it. It's a habit of mine. Clearly. I've been talking about like the same thing this whole video. It's kind of boring. Guilty. Oops. This is the first video. My next videos will actually have a topic. This one's just kind of an idea of what the next ones are gonna be. I just don't know. I feel like podcasts shouldn't have like topics per se. I feel like it should just be like whatever. But I watch some of them, and yeah, I feel like it's just better on mine to have topics so that I know what to talk about. Because a lot of time I don't know what to talk about, and it's like, so it's like that awkward conversation you have with someone you haven't seen in years. Don't ask me how I know that. To those who are wondering, maybe, I probably not because no one cares, but I do karate. And karate's been pretty good. I don't like karate, I only do jiu-jitsu. But my crush is there. I forgot about him. Sorry. He probably doesn't like me back. I don't think he does. It's so sad. That's another reason my mental health has been because of him. No, not because of him. Like, he didn't do anything. It's just like, I can't handle my emotions very well. I'll just say that. And when I have crushes, my mental health go downhill almost every single time. Like, it's pretty good at first. Like, it's fun, the free feeling you get. But then, it's scary. I hate. And not only that, it's the situation I'm in. I'm not gonna like say it though, cause I don't want people to know. Let's just say we had a past. I've liked him 8 years. Yeah. Well, I mean, hang on, guys. I had a boyfriend since then. I wasn't cheating. I liked him on and off for 8 years. What's so great about him, you ask? Everything. He's funny. He's outgoing. He's cute. He's handsome. He has a great smile. His eyes are pretty, and his eye contact is. I just get so nervous talking about him. But the reason it's been affecting my mental health mostly is just because, like, I don't care that he likes me back. It would be awesome. Let me tell you, it would be great. But like, I understand the reason. Actually, no, I don't. Like, what the freak? I am so awesome. If he doesn't like me, like, girl, what? I don't understand what you're coming from. Like, I don't. Okay, see, I talk about how I like hate myself. I don't hate myself. I talk about how I like annoy myself. But I don't. I'm not like this in public. Well. That's a lie. I'm like this in front of my friends. I mean, he's my friend. Me and him are really good friends. I don't know, guys. I don't see what am I missing? You know? I mean, he's only dated another girl other than me. Well, 2 girls, but one of them he didn't actually like. Anyways, the other girl that he likes, we have similar traits, like blonde hair, blue eyes. I need a man in finance, just fine. 6'5", blue eyes, finance, just fine. 6'5". Anyways, so I just don't see what he doesn't see if he doesn't like me. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, bars. Anyways, it's just like, but he's also talks about how he wants to focus on whatever he's focused. I'm not gonna say it. If I give too much details, people are gonna know. He's just trying to focus on mostly himself. I'll just say himself right now. Not necessarily him, just something he does. He's trying to focus on that. Which I understand. Like, I don't blame him. It's a lot of work, and yeah, he's always busy, and it just makes sense. But another thing is, I don't care if he likes me back or not. The only thing I'm worried about is it ruining our friendship, because I think he knows that I like him. And ever since he's known, it's just been a train wreck for me, because like, he's distant, I think, because he's nervous or he's uncomfortable. And I'm not the type to talk about this kind of things with people, not because I'm nervous, ew. Like, it's just more like the outcome of it, whether it's good or bad. I'm a very think outside the box kind of person, and I think about consequences before I do things. Sometimes really badly, like I overthink too much. But I don't know, it's complicated, and that's the reason it's been affecting me mostly. But I'm not even allowed to really date till I'm 16 anyway, which I mean, I'm glad that it's like that. I'm glad I have that rule. Because the last relationship I was in was booty cheeks. But yeah, it's just like, I want to have that relationship with him where it's like we wait we are friends for a while, and then once that time comes, it's like such a special moment. Because when I see people do that, their relationship turns out so much better because they had a good foundation beforehand. They didn't immediately just start as liking each other. I don't know. It is what it is. Like, I've done so much things for him, and I feel like they've just gone unnoticed or unappreciated, and it hurts to see that, because I feel like I'm just giving myself, not giving myself, but like I'm putting myself out there in a way, and it just kind of goes unnoticed by him. He appreciates it for that moment, and then it just immediately, like, nothing happened. We've had, like, I went to a camp, and we were having a good time, I think. I mean, he seemed like he was having a good time. I was having a good time. And then I don't know what happened after that. It's just like, I don't think I make him uncomfortable. I set boundaries. Like, if I see someone's uncomfortable, I walk away from that. And the reason I'm glad that he knows that I like him is because, like, I want him to be able to set those boundaries for himself, but it also gives him that more of a chance to think about it, consider it, think about the possibilities of what would happen if we did have something. But he was told that I just want to be friends, which is true. I want to be just friends for now, but I'm worried that was a way. I'm worried that was him thinking, okay, now I don't have a chance with her if he does like me. See, I think of all the ways, like all the scenarios, which is another problem because I just don't know what scenario it is, but I don't care so much to go in and figure that out, and I hate not knowing things anyway. So anyways, I'm just gonna stop talking about that now. Well, that's all, guys. You get the point of this podcasting. Hopefully in the future I can have some guests on here. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!